Bart suddenly shed his mischievous ways. All this was attributed to Flanders.
He was laughing under that mustache.
Stirring Homer's jealousy, so he stuffed Bart's homework into the dog's mouth. But Bart couldn't care less.
It's okay, Dad. I finished it. With Mr. Flanders' help.
Homer felt utterly useless and pretended to leave with dignity. It all started with a wooden box from Abe. Bart opened it to find a grenade inside. The next second, Abe pulled out the safety pin. Bart was so scared he hid under the table, but it was just one of Abe's pranks. Seeing this, Bart took advantage of Abe's deep sleep and stole his grenade. Bart brought this fake grenade to school and publicly pulled the pin, causing Skinner to wet himself on the spot. Milhouse frantically scrambled into the puppet costume. In the critical moment, Flanders stepped forward. He threw himself onto the grenade, and it was all Bart's prank. Everyone was furious. Even Milhouse couldn't help but scold Bart. Principal Skinner immediately decided to expel Bart. At that moment, Flanders stepped forward. Flanders knelt down and prayed on the spot. Finally, Chalmers relented. Flanders officially became Bart's godfather.
Woo! Win-win!
After becoming his godfather, Flanders began teaching Bart household chores. No sooner had he started teaching him to wash dishes than Bart pretended to cut himself with a knife and squirted ketchup all over Flanders.
What did you say?
Flanders then took him fishing. Bart cursed nonstop from the moment they boarded the boat until he finally caught a fish. Flanders decided to take him fish grilling and teach him how to drill wood for fire. Under Flanders' patient guidance, Bart gradually transformed into a well-behaved child. Watching Bart improve under Flanders' tutelage, Homer grew consumed with jealousy.
Hey, you can't get all the credit. We're the ones who messed him up in the first place.
So he shoved Bart's homework into the dog's mouth, but the dog returned the assignment perfectly intact. Bart didn't seem to care at all. Homer could only leave feeling dejected. Depressed, Homer wandered to the dump. There he encountered Nelson, sobbing. After hearing Nelson's tragic story, Homer came up with a plan to use Nelson to get back at Bart. He took Nelson to the burger joint. Then, while Bart and Flanders were making prayer hand models, Homer deliberately taught Nelson how to ride a bike right in front of Bart.
Nelson already knew how to ride a bike.
Yeah, but he didn't know how to make cool motorcycle noises.
The next second, Homer tripped and fell. Watching Homer and Nelson's close interaction, Bart's eyes filled with disappointment, and he silently turned and walked away. Witnessing this, Lisa gave Homer her last pocket money and urged him to see a psychiatrist. Under the doctor's guidance, Homer finally realized his mistake. He stormed into Nelson's room and exposed the truth about his manipulation. Nelson broke down, leaped out the window,
Not Bart! I do love him!
and vowed revenge on Bart. After hiding in a cabin to devise his plan, he returned to the parade route. After activating every elevator button, Nelson found the perfect spot in the stairwell and installed his weapon. As Bart passed the praying hands display, Nelson flipped the switch. The trap snapped shut. At the critical moment, Homer selflessly shoved Bart out of harm's way. Homer was struck and loaded into an ambulance, but Bart mischievously removed his oxygen tank.
I'm a great dad.
After the storm passed, Homer confronted Nelson and declared Flanders would become his new dad.
Who told you boys you could clean up this dump? I think I just might understand how you feel.